Alright, hello and welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time, it's been a year since I last uploaded on this channel. And, well, sorry for the late upload. But in this video, I'm going to cover some of the questions and suggestions that I had from my previous video on updating trucks to 1.40. And so for that, I am going to update a trailer and a truck from like who knows where to work at 1.45. So let's just go here. Fucking bastards leaked John Rutter's truck. Let's see, it's a Raven flatbed, because I use that flatbed all the time. Sometimes. Okay. C's from 1.39, this and that, and some other questions that they asked about how to update lights. So pretty much in my situation, if I can't like update the light itself to not be that bright ass light, what I could do is I grab a light model from a whole different truck and I bring it to the mod. Like I'll show you what I mean once I have this finished downloading along with the different truck. See, I could use the Mac Pinnacle, but it's not that good neither. So we're gonna look around. We're gonna look around right now, cause my old mod, I think. Cause right now we're gonna look for a project. Let's go to 80. Cause I already did my 379, which I was covering last video, and like, this is how it came out. You know, it's all fucking beautiful and shit. It took time, but for me to find the right project, it takes time, and I should have had this. I should have had this planned beforehand. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a 9400 from like a long ass time ago. Let's see. Let's go to page 4. No, let's go to page 3. All right, we're gonna do. Excuse me. We're gonna do this one. It's from 1.35. Also, another thing is that people ask me how to redo the headlights. So what I don't do is that I don't always replace the model with something else. There's a file that you use to when you modify it correctly, it gives you the stock headlight range of the game, and I'll show you that in a bit. But for now, let's make a new folder here. Raven flatbed project. We're gonna open this. I'll open that up. Have this on standby. Move this over here. So since I've already done trucks, I'm gonna do the flatbed first. So while this is downloading, we're gonna go and jump in the game, and we're gonna do some modifications to this flatbed to make it look brand spanking new. 1.39 to 1.45. So updating trailers, it's kind of the same process, only there's the how to get to the certain files is a different thing. So now that it's in, we're gonna start the game up. Let's see. See, here it is. See, I already have my own, but I'm gonna redo it just for the tutorial. So let's just do this. Okay. It's loading. Okay. So let's see. The Raven flatbed. See how it is? All that 5.2 stuff and like how everything is. And like, yeah, it has its own custom stuff, but like at the same time, you would want to like clean this up a bit and like get rid of that stuff. Because the flaps are fine. The flaps itself are fine, but like it could use new stuff. So let's see. The lights themselves are fine. For 1.39, they're not really like that laggy, because like in 1.37, that's when they like changed out the light system, I think. But I will change these headlights. I mean headlights, the tail lights. I'll probably like do some modifications to this and then swap out the material for this, the frame of the flatbed, and that'll be about it. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna quit the game again. Okay. You're gonna open this here. Then you're gonna go to Def, Vehicle, Trailer, Raven, and Chassis. If this is the one, because I'm not 100% sure it is. Yeah, it's the one. So remember, whenever you open an SII file like this, you gotta follow the directory that says here: model, vehicle, trailer, Raven Eclipse, trailer PMD. Open up Zmod. Go to import. Find the folder you got recently for the flatbed. Go to vehicle, like it says here: vehicle, trailer, Raven Eclipse, and trailer. Trailer, Raven Eclipse, and trailer. Then you're gonna go to mod folder. Set that there. Click browse, and you have to find the folder that you made. Find the mod folder. Obviously, it has to be in the mod folder of the game, or else it's not gonna work. Here it is. You import it. So now it's in. So let's see. Let's take this stuff off. And what's this? Vis 20. So obviously all that we're gonna do is we're gonna change out we're just gonna change this out, the whole frame thing. Let's see. So it's that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're gonna change that out. So let's deselect all of it. You would grab, like, just click on one, and when you're gonna click this one, you hold shift, click it, all that gets selected, turn it off. Same thing here, turn it off. So since I can't really find where I have another design for this, like a material, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna use my other one, my main flatbed. So same process, you know. If you're going to swap materials, obviously you have to like also bring in your other vehicle or your PMD that has the material that you want. So obviously we import it, and then I gotta like fucking bring it in. Here it is. See, now that's in. And like I said, same process. From here to here. And then from here to here. Is that the one? Because I swapped it out. Oh my god. I swapped it out. Hold on. Raven body aluminum. Okay, change of plans. We're just gonna chrome it out for now. We're gonna chrome it out so you can get what I'm saying. So back to the main project. Let's say you're gonna use the chrome from a part on a truck mod you have. So obviously go to your mod and spawn in your truck. Vehicle, truck, upgrade bumper, we're going to use this one. Then select the right folder for the mod folder where it's at. Pop that in. And then what you're going to do is this. You're going to click on polygon. You're going to click here. Highlight the whole thing. You're going to go to, you have to go to properties. Look for this. If it's like this, you just click here. Click on here. And look for the map, the material name of the part that you've recently spawned in. So the chrome material for this is called F88. Obviously in your case it'll be different. And when you do that, it shows up like that. So once you have it like that, you're gonna click on surface, edit the UV, left click, don't click anything here. Okay? Let it do that. Then change whichever one. Click here, UV mapper, material, that. And once it's like that, you're gonna export. So obviously you have to set this to when you're gonna export your trailer mod. So follow the same process: vehicle, trailer, Raven Eclipse. When you're always exporting these trailer models, I always have clicked save thumbnail, and then just gonna export it. You're gonna export it, and boom. So now it's like that. Okay, so that was changed out. And let's see. Let's go check it out. No. Obviously you can, it's the same process. I mean, or how can I say it? You can always use whatever fucking material you like, or oh, that's right. I think, because why didn't it work? Hold on. Let me find out why. Okay. No wonder. We went to the wrong fucking dev. Oh my god. Dev, vehicle, trailer owned. Let's spread this out a little bit. Raven flat. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna leave this here. Dev, vehicle, trailer owned. So dev, vehicle, trailer owned, Raven flat, configurations, Raven SP, here we go. Where is that? Okay, this should be it. Sorry. Body, Raven body. Here it should tell you exactly. There we go. Or no, what is it? That's the one. Yeah, we gotta follow that. Vehicle, trailer owned, Raven Eclipse, trailer body. Alright, so like I said, you can redo the whole process. Sorry for that big mistake, but like I said, when you're gonna do the trailer, like change out the material to give it a nice cleaner look. Obviously you import it. You have to follow this directory. Vehicle, trailer owned, Raven Eclipse, trailer body. Vehicle, trailer owned, Raven Eclipse, and trailer body. Raven flatbed. You gotta be kidding me. Is it this one? Okay, now we're in the clear. Sorry about that, guys. So like I said, same process pretty much. Just go to here, shift. Okay, then you're gonna spawn in, let's say, the other mod, the other PMD that has the material of what you want to add to the frame, or we'll redo it. So like I said, same process for me was here, and then it was vehicle, trailer owned, Revit Eclipse, trailer, and it's right here. Yeah, you see, now this is the correct one. It has that. So you're gonna click here on polygon, you're gonna select it, highlight the whole thing. You're gonna find out what the name is. Properties, material, aluminum. Okay, so then you can go here, go back to the OG one. Select the whole thing, highlight it, click here, look for aluminum. Bingo, there it is. Select it, apply. Same process. Go to surface, edit the UV. Then aluminum and export it, but this time in the correct one. So vehicle, trailer owned, Revit Eclipse, and trailer PMD. Make sure you're in the right one, because if you select the wrong one, it's gonna be a whole different process because it becomes fucky. The textures go all over the place. It's confusing. So remember, you have to have safe thumbnail always selected when you're doing the model PMDs like the trailers or the trucks. Boom. Obviously, it might give you a texture error in the game, so it's always best that you import it afterwards to see what's missing. This one came from that one. Let's go to this one. There you see, it's always gonna tell you that. So like I said, you go back to where you grab the material from. In my case, it was my other project of the flatbed. So I gotta find it. Here we go. Follow that directory. Vehicle, trailer owned, Revit Eclipse, textures. You grab that. Copy that. Then you go to your mod, following the same directory. Here we go. So now, let's go see how it came out. I'm gonna get on my account, get back in. Now let's go see how it came out. And there you go, you see? It's that easy. And in my case, you know, like if you like to flatbed yourself, I mean, like I'll cover changing these out, because thing is that I don't know if it's possible to grab a light from, let's say, like 1.37, that if you 1.36, let's say, and you use it 1.45, it's gonna be a bright ass light covering like half the map, because I've had that issue before. And how I fixed it was swapping out the light model and the node it has for one that's from like 1.45. So I'm running out of time a little bit, so I won't be able to cover like the whole light process thing, but this is how like pretty much you would swap out the material and give it a nice cleaner look. So now we're gonna cover the truck real quick. So then I'm gonna leave it here for now. So this is done. Go to mod, create your folder. Oh, 9400 project. Downloads, International Eagle. You grab all of that and you slap it into here. Since I have another one, I'm gonna delete that so I don't confuse the two, because it will be. I've had my issues confusing the two, and there was someone who asked a question about the engines. So the thing is that you can use any engine pack if you're in a situation. Sorry about that. If you're in a situation where the mod you have is not compatible with the engine pack that you just downloaded, you can go inside the engine pack and make it compatible. You can either modify the SCS to make it compatible with your truck, or just grab the files from that mod and slap it into your truck. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to clean this up first. What we're going to do is we're going to get inside and go to the engines, the engine SII files. So def, vehicle, truck, 9400, and engine. Obviously, let's take all this out and delete it. So in this case, if you were to have mods from Zmod, the engine sounds, and they're not compatible with the truck, obviously I'll use Dart. I'm gonna have to, when I find the link, I will include it in the description below so that you can download it and do this. But basically, to use Dart, you just grab one like this, open it with that, and it has to be rebuild archive. So you see, I already did it. It's done. So you grab that, you go to your mod. First thing I do is I open it and I grab the material and the sound and just slap it in there. So then now you're gonna follow this directory. Def, both sides. Vehicle, vehicle, truck, truck. So this is for Zmod. Not all engine packs have this. So for in Zmod's case, you grab always the common folder, put it here, and then you would grab, open to whichever folder you would like. You open that, follow the engine, grab all of this, and slap it into here. So I will also try to find the link to this program that I use because it makes it much fucking easier to change everything out. So you do that, and obviously whatever it says here, you would put it in place of this. So let's take this out first so that we don't change anything up. So in our case, since this is gonna come from 9400, like the whole thing here, we just, everything here, you put it right here. So you're gonna highlight this. You're gonna hold Control and click H, and then you're gonna write down replace with 9400 like that. Replace in all open documents, and now they're swapped out. See? So everything's gonna be there. Let's just save all and close all. So in this case, one thing you need to also mention is that we need to change this in the dealer file and in the browser file, like when you browse your trucks before you even buy anything. So we're gonna grab one of these. We're gonna rename it, not really. Copy that. You're gonna go to Def, Vehicle, Truck Dealer. Open that. Open this. Look for that has this, the engine SII file. So scroll down slowly. Okay, here it is. Vehicle accessory, the engine, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna highlight this. Control V. Now it's swapped out. So we got that. Then, oh no, my headlights are off. They don't work. I'll teach you how to make it work. So in this case, you can use any of the mods from 1. Any mod that you use now that has the correct headlights, you can go into their file and grab their headlights and put it into the truck so that it works. I always use my Freightliner Classics headlights, SI file. So you're gonna go to Def, Vehicle, Truck, that, whatever, headlight. You're gonna open the SI file. So don't copy this stuff up here. You're gonna copy when it starts with reflectors, this whole section, grab it and highlight the whole fucking thing. You're gonna copy it with a Control C. Then follow the same ish process in here. Def, Vehicle, Truck, 9400, headlight. Obviously it's gonna have two, but you can always just do this in both. So you're gonna do the same thing. Copy reflectors from all the way down. Control V. Same thing here. Control V. And you're gonna do that. And to modify the mirror so that it isn't really fucking bright, to always find out what it is, you're gonna have to first of all import the mirror PMD of the truck. So let's see, 9400 project, vehicle, truck, upgrade, mirror, 9400, and look for, it has to be the interior file, not like the exterior, the interior. So let's say we're gonna do this one, and like I said, follow the same process. Make it like select the mod folder so that it imports all its files. We're gonna do this one instead. Okay, so now you see how it's like that, all bright and shit. When after you do this, it's gonna be black. And one issue that I have is that when you, let's say if you modify it, the PMD, and you export it, your mirrors go black in the game. But right now, so how can I say it? Right now, when you change the material, when you rewrite it correctly, your mirrors are gonna work fine perfectly. But after that, if you were to modify the file and you export it, they turn black, and there's no other way you can modify it unless you give it the original PMD and rewrite the whole goddamn thing so that they're working again. But I never managed to get past that and find out why they do that. So to get to the point, just deselect all of that stuff and find out each and every one of the materials. Look at it, like I said, go to Polygon, select it, properties, and it's going to tell you interior 5 far mirror reflection, interior 7 far S mirror reflection. What does this one say? Interior 4. Okay, so now let's say we're gonna look for this one, interior close 6S. So you need to find it, and they're either gonna be in the folder itself where the PMD is, or in the automat. But we're gonna find out right now. So go to mirror, materials. You see, obviously, they're not here. My bad. Turns out they're here. Interior 6, far mirror. Which one said far mirror? Because I don't want to modify the wrong one. Interior 4. Interior 5. Yeah, everything's here. So these you're going to open. All it's going to be like this. So then in my case, you go back to your mod or grab a mod from your game that has working mirrors. They are not bright. In this case, a classic. And let's see. Follow the same process to go look for those matte files. Farmer. Okay, here we go. So like I said, you're gonna grab the one from a truck that has working mirrors. You're gonna copy this only, diffuse to aux. Grab that, diffuse to aux, paste it. Same thing, diffuse to aux, paste it. Diffuse to aux, paste it. One more time, diffuse to aux, paste it, and you save it. So we got already headlights, mirrors, and sounds. We gotta do the interior sounds as well, but I'm running out of time. So we're gonna bring the truck in and we're gonna see how it came out. Obviously, I'll do a part 2 to give you like more in-depth detail of how to do everything. There may be some stuff that I missed, and like I said, I'm gonna go over all this stuff. Okay. I'll also teach how to fix a texture error. So the thing is that when you bring in a truck, it'll sometimes give you the error. So what you can either do about that is look here, and okay, see, it's gonna say that, but I'll cover that in a bit. I'm gonna just show you how it came out in the end. Here's the truck with the mirrors. See, They're not bright anymore. They're working fine. That same process can apply to these front mirrors, these hood mirrors. Let's check out the sounds. Boom. See? Right here. Let's check it out. Let it load. Let it load. Let it load. This takes forever. Alright, see? Let's hear it first. So now, I basically teach you how to like get the truck back into working process. There was one thing I forgot to mention, and that was the chassis. Because sometimes if it's really old, the chassis SII file has to be changed in a way to get those wheels moving, because they're gonna be locked up because they don't have, how can I say it? They have a different wording that worked for when that game was in that system, in that update number. So like you see, we got the truck and the flatbed updated. Tomorrow I will cover the rest of this stuff. I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna end the video here. If this helped you in any way, or you have any questions, concerns, drop them down below in the comment section. I'll try my best to get back to you. Any questions, I'll try my best to respond tomorrow or my next video. I can't make any promises, but I will try my best. Hopefully this video helped you, and if you liked it, leave a like and subscribe for the next video. And hope you'll have a good day, a good night, a good morning, or whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, bye-bye.